All right, Linus and Whoops, backpacking trip number dos. We are in, where are we? Pomona, New York, going into Harriman State Park, going to the AMC Harriman Outdoor Center. We are going to be camping at a campground, but we are also going to hopefully get there, family dinner, and go swimming and canoeing. So, anyway, uh, come over here, Whoops, say hello.
Hello, folks. Very excited. Campsite number 2, and hopefully we won't make so much of my name.
Oh yeah, we will. See you up the trail. All right, we've been climbing for the last 40 minutes. I think we're at a spot or near a spot called Eagle Rock. Looks like it's different than the All Trails route, so this may be a reroute. So gonna sort that out before we go any farther. Some blueberry stands here, which are luckily not, well, I like blueberries, but I don't want a bunch of bear food all around me. We're almost at the top of the elevation. This is our new trail here, the Red Arrow. So I think we're at most of the climb now. So now we're gonna head northwest to Breakneck Mountain. Okay, my favorite plant, tree, flower, the mountain laurel. We are now going through the mountain laurel stand after the blueberry patches.
All you arbor fans?
And we are done most of the big climb. We just passed the Suffern Bear Mountain Trail, which goes all the way from the southern end of Harriman to the northern end of Bear. And then we're gonna be turning right on a trail to Breakneck Mountain in a little bit, I guess. And that should have like the long ridgeline views we're used to in Harriman. But yeah, it's mercifully gradual again. And if I do wish, we had everything in bloom, but anyway, yada, yada, yada. All right, blowdown number like 7. I'm gonna email them, get someone out here, because some of these are difficult, especially with the backpack. And another one. Yes, they will be getting a friendly, helpful advice from me via email. All right, time to navigate this. Here, you can get me going through there. That's me. Here, I'll take it so you can get over it. This is the tougher one. All right, your turn.
There's a really cool shot of you like this, like reaching.
Yeah, so this is our trail. This tree came up and fell on to the trail. I came around, we just found the blazes here. But, yeah. All right. Okay, we're now gonna go into the Breakneck Mountain Trail and walk that ridge for 1.5 miles or so to where the lodge is. Yeah, I mean, we had some, I think, tornadoes in that storm. It was a tropical storm. It was pretty bad. It took down 2 trees on my property. Luckily, didn't take out anyone or their house or car, or my house or car or family. But there's a big blowdown every, 1/10 of a mile. But I think we've got about 1.5 miles left, or just under. Oh, look at the size of this glacial erratic. That is a grandfather stone if I've ever seen one.
Wow.
I'm gonna take a picture. That is gorgeous. This is what I love about Harriman. It's all these beautiful fields of patches of like blueberries and other things with big boulders and interspersed in mountain laurels. Another thing I love about Harriman, these big walking along the spines here. So I think this is, hopefully we're gonna get a view over there somewhere. My confidence is low now because I think everything is grown in, but whatever. I know there's another view tomorrow. And it's worth it to have all the perks tonight. But this is obviously beautiful too. Okay, we're almost at the turnoff. That's the pond in front of us where the lodge is going to be on. We're at the east, I guess, end or northeast end of the pond. So there should be a trail up here in less than a quarter mile that goes down there. And then we will be swimming or canoeing or both. I have no idea how crowded this place is going to be or if it's going to be totally empty because it's like peak tourist holiday season right now, but whoops, right? Small little scramble of sorts to right before the end here. I'm not going to film going up it, so I'm just showing it like this. Whoops is still coming down on an unmarked trail. Well, there was an orange ribbon, so we assumed that that was it, but we went a little past it and then came back. You can see the pond there and these all the buildings. So we're gonna go get checked in and set up, and then we'll check in from the other side. I see they got a brand new sign here up to the trail. So I'm thinking that orange thing is gonna be for a sign pointing down, but they need that sooner rather than later. Anyway, I hear people jumping off the dock. Looking forward to it, getting into camp. That's a bathhouse. And then there's the dining hall, and the pond is right there with, like, we heard people diving. There's a pavilion. Oh, I think this is the parking lot. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the office. Cool. All right, we are at camp. What's up, Whoops?
Hey!
She got the platform, and then I'm down here in my hammock. I got a little front porch set up with the trekking poles. Yeah, this whole big tree fell down here, so it's a little difficult getting down there. But I can go around, but it's kind of long. But I don't know. It's humid. We're gonna go, we're gonna swim at 6 o'clock real quick and then go have dinner before it ends at 7. Okay, so there's my setup in there. And there we go. And then I got my bag here, and I've got this little porch set up. Pretty cool. That's a better shot. It's a little lopsided. I'll adjust it. But yeah, gonna go hang out by the water now. We're going down to the water. We're situated. We have a 6 o'clock allowed to swim. But it looks pretty awesome. So yeah. It's gonna be nice. Oh, look at that. I wish you could swim over to that rock and jump off of that, you know? There is the boat dock where we can't rent a canoe today because I guess we didn't make a reservation. But I own a canoe, so you know what? Don't care. Well, I care a little bit, but. All right. We're gonna go swimming. All right, swimmer, let's see it.
You got it.
Do it.
First Harriman pond swim.
Breakneck pond. Don't break your neck.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
It's beautiful.
It's nice. It's nice.
Here's Adam. Woo! It's a really sad dive.
All right, we are enjoying our buffet dinner at the dining hall. Cheers. Charging our phones, and that's the view. Sun setting over there.
It doesn't get any better. I say amen.
In true hiker trash fashion, fermented grape juice.
Amazing.
We're working on a fire here. I think it's going pretty well. too bad I burned all those pages of my diary. No, I'm just kidding. Listen to the crickets.
Yeah.
All right, day 2, starting out, about to climb up, back up the ridge. And then there's a couple ups today, but it's early in the morning, so it's not as hot and humid yet.
Yeah.
So now we scramble up here.
Yeah.
Doesn't look very steep, but it feels it, and it gets steeper up there. Yes. Video never does it, never shows it steep, but it goes up there. I don't know.
She looked at us like we were crazy.
Heh.
But I totally.
All right, we've come down Breakneck Mountain, and now this is 3rd Reservoir, and we're gonna go around this and then go up this little mountain in front of us called Levittown, something like that. Oh yeah. All right, there's actually steps here, which is nice. This trail must be used more often since it goes right to the Harriman place. And it's like one of the main trails, the SBM, Suffern Bear Mountain Trail. Another one. Yes, I think we can go around this way. Looks like we're in Pennsylvania or something here. Yep. Just keeps going. All right, back in the Laurel Groves here. We are now on the Red Arrow Trail. And then this will take us back to the TMI Trail where we came up yesterday, and you talk about things that are TMI. No, you don't actually do that. Oh, another spider web to the face. That I think is like 15 today. I'm not sure. Sure is a nice looking turtle though. All right, dude. Let me get a picture and then I'll leave you alone. So we're back at that view. That's the Hudson River there, and then you can see the Hudson Highlands on the other side. And then over here is a mountain. I forget what that one's called. We saw this yesterday. But yeah, and then Eagle Rock is right there. But there's not really a way to get up there still, so whatever. Okay, did a quick bushwhack up here about 0.2 to Eagle Rock. It was driving me nuts going right by it. So here I am. Yeah, the view is grown in. So anyway, bagged it, tagged it. Doing this final stretch here of the power line. I don't know, it's about a quarter mile. And it dips down to where the parking lot is. I got whoops back there. It's like the highway to heaven beginning. Hiker smash, they knew we were coming. Big time.